Здравствуйте, здравствуйте, дорогие друзья. Мы продолжаем прохождение РДР-2. Так, и мы, наверное, поедем к дачу. Так, карта. Миссия так себе, конечно. Ну, давайте отправимся. Если нам ничего не помешает. Ничего. Блять, бутылка висит. Класс. Разбилась. Ладно. Будем считать это условностью. Не забываем подписываться на канал, ставить лайки.
The face was red as a lobster.
О, сел. У нас, по крайней мере, есть еще... что у нас есть? Что у нас есть? Я забыл, что хотел сказать. Утречко так хорошо, солнышко светит в глаза. Там кого-то грабят, ну ладно, не будем. Нет, давайте к даче сразу выполним. Тут есть некоторые миссии, которые мне не сильно нравятся. Это одна из них.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Бухой,
Losing
бухой.
your employment like that. But
Счастливый,
still,
счастливый.
here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
Никаких проблем, сэр.
Waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Ладно, поехали.
Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson
Тут
boys,
всё
and I
держит,
put in a very
две
good
семьи.
word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But
Слушаем,
it happened so
пока
long
они
ago, I
болтают.
don't know for sure if it's true.
Все
Must be
отличненько.
tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ограбленный дилижанс.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Все. И это все. Да. Ага.
Would you mind taking the reins? Hey!
Теперь
Would you
я
mind
поехал.
taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
Блин, туман
Poor
такой.
feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash. Hey, not so fast! He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a
Так, мы
grown man's
приехали.
arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Нам тут работать по стелсу надо.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Я надеюсь, Билл за нас все сделает.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Он просто стоит и бухает, да? Сидит и бухает, стоит и бухает. Свяжем потихонечку. Возьмем. Ну вот и отличненько. На мостик. И побежали, 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 побежали.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
Всех забрали.
That's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Shit! We got men over here! Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for every drop of that job.
Look out! We got more coming up!
Билл, аккуратней. Ну, вроде все.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Налетчики из Лимойна. Баблосик есть?
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the
Есть.
shine's gone.
Бабосик есть? Есть. Ладно, возвращаемся.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Билл, ты слишком медленный. Ты чувак нормальный, но медленный. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Я чуть под крокодила, наверное, не попал, да? Ну ничего, зато искупались мы теперь чистенькие.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate.
Так, самогончик давайте заберем.
Hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
Так, подождите. Мы сейчас будем скакать в лагерь на перегонки, да? Блин, не поставил отметку, ну ладно.
Worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what?
Чё ты меня притираешь,
Why
ты,
don't
блядь?
I race you back? Ha! Whoa,
Okay, you're on.
that's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ну у него скаковая, у него, блин, нормальная лошадь. Я не знаю, выиграю, не выиграю. Какая разница? Поскакали вот это уже.
I've barely dug in a spur here, Arthur. Watch it.
Шел бы он отсюда. У меня большая лошадь, по крайней мере. И у меня зовут ее Герл.
Final stretch. You can hold that lead. No doubt.
Овечки бегают.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Давай, старикашка, догоняй.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Бронза. Почему бронза? Ёб твою мать. Да, такое себе задание.
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look.
Sorry, can we do this later?
Yes, I guess so.
Так, давайте, скажем, не сейчас.
How's it going?
I can't complain.
Я могу
Why don't you
поговорить?
sit, Arthur?
Look at him!
Hey, Marybeth.
Look at him!
It's a
How
disgrace.
old are you
You're
now?
a
21,
disgrace.
22?
You know, you shouldn't ask a lady such
Вот
things.
больше всего эта девка нравится. Она культурная, книжки читает.
Leave the morality to Dutch, Mr. Bell.
I love Dutch, but he's too soft on the weak.
And what would you do to us weaklings, Mr. Bell?
All folk can earn, Miss Grimshaw.
Ain't none of us so enfeebled. We need charity.
Even this fool.
Пастор нажрался. Так, а пожрать у нас есть что? Так, давайте пожрем. Ну, покушаем, в смысле. Нам-то надо иногда силы накапливать. Я могу поесть? Пить. Это кофе. Так, давайте, наверное, в лагере вложимся. У меня есть долги перед лагерем, да, получается? Вот сюда. Книжку читать не будем. Все. Пожертвовать. Дать денег. Денег сколько? Ну, давайте баксов. Вот так пойдет. Учетная книга. В лагере тоже прикольно позаниматься. Огневая мощь. Нормально. Вот больше всего я лодку люблю. Так. Потому что можно порыбачить. Ладно, хватит. Пидор ходит. Ты что тут ходишь, ты?
You are the creepiest man I know.
At least I ain't some little boy playing the lawman.
Real funny. Deep down, I reckon you're yellow too.
Yo, Keith.
Отлично. Поговорили. Ладно, ребят. На этом мы закончим. Подписываемся на канал, ставим лайки. Что-то еще, да? Ставим лайки. Подписываемся на канал. Мы сейчас сохраняемся. Всем спасибо за просмотр. И всем пока-пока. Журнал обновлен. Зеркальце.